Hello, everybody. It is the Gaming Reader.
Call me crazy. When a giant heads your way,
maybe don't stand out in the open.
Oh, okay, those are the twins.
This operation has gone kaput in my absence.
Anyway, we're on the newest Black Ops 4 map. Black Ops 6 map. My goodness. I don't know if I'm excited or not. I heard some good things, so
I don't like it.
Doesn't make me.
Pain. I love it.
First time using the ballistic knife since Black Ops 4. Well, actually, Cold War. I forgot it was in Cold War. So it's just weird. Yeah. Having some difficulties with the game. It's been lagging.
this shadowsmith's name is Dragon.
The internet's been
To forge.
having issues.
You can call him. Please don't step on me.
Yeah, that's
He's a big enough
very
target. All we require is the right projectile.
But being set by a child, so it's the worst. See a child, it's like wait, okay, thank God. Thought it was a 2-hit already. In the head. Thank God it's not. I wonder. Will we get 115 or 150? How did that miss? He's right in front of me. Bro, that's a 2-hit now? Okay, yeah, whatever. Whatever. But you can't get your knives back? Wow, okay. Alright.
The folks who lived here were happy catching fish.
But
And Group 935 showed up.
Well, we didn't come here fishing.
week's been
for
crazy.
compliments.
it's oversleeping. Either I would miss sleep or get too much sleep. So, yeah, let's get some
I hope nothing bad happens while I'm
Imagine.
standing around waiting.
how I feel it.
Amazing! I didn't even make a win.
By the way, I'm playing on standard because
Splattered the things to
I
me
guess why
that
not
mere
just play on
science
standard
cannot
then do curse
explain.
mode here later. Which I did play curse mode for M1911 challenges, which I still got one more to unlock. But I just remembered. I'm trying to get some videos on here out, but I had to keep playing with the settings. My OBS studios to get the gameplay audio to work as well as my actual commentary, because my gosh, it's like every time I go I had one problem after another. Either you can hear my voice, not the gameplay, or you can hear the gameplay, not my voice. But on the bright side, I got it figured out. And I don't feel like I wasted my money buying headphones. So, that's good. Either way, I mean, I still have the use for it. It's pretty good with listening to music on the PC. Oh yeah, I'm not even going to where the markers are. Shut up. Open this, put on armor. By the way, I'm loving the design of this map. Looks great. Honestly, every BO7 map looks great. I think the problem, though, is I just don't feel like I'm in Dark Ether.
Success is its own reward.
Except maybe,
I prefer cat.
Ashes and, the nuke version of Nuketown and Paradox. Here it doesn't feel like I'm in the Dark Ether. It just feels like another map. I mean, it's a good-looking one, but definitely doesn't feel like the Dark Ether. What? You wanna hit me? Right. Yeah. I'll hit you. As Stewinger once said, you touch my back, scratch my back, I'll snap yours.
I expected more from Overpure Eisenwald.
You know, I meant to do research on the Wonder
down
Weapon.
to 4.
I saw a short of how to get it, but
He did look good inside.
lots been going on this week, but I really don't remember. Well, I might just spend it for the box if I can.
Tear them to pieces!
Who are the boss enemies? Come on, Britt!
Your little breeze could not save you from annihilation.
I really thought it was going to be reused bosses. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't mind certain bosses being reused, I just think sometimes it's a little overkill. Like, sure, Black Ops 1 did it, but that was like the second zombie one. This is not even... Let's see. Black Ops 7, we had 2, Advanced. Black Ops 3, World War II, Infinite Warfare. Black Ops 4, Cold War, Vanguard, Black Ops 6, and now 7. So this is the 10th game. 10th Zombies game. Like, we should not be reusing bosses too much in the game as compared to Black Ops 1. Hey, that's the 5 game. I don't mind some of the reused assets. Like, the play counts weren't bad. Maybe a little too fast, but better that than no challenge. Even if they do it times. Ooh. Okay, I got a camo. Okay. Power, yeah. Oh no, power is on. Wait. Okay, yeah, no power ain't on. It's right over there. Run up here. I feel like you run faster when you're melee, though. Am I wrong about that?
Ah, wunderbar. This is it. The beating heart of the operation. I had such a beautiful...
Oh my gosh, there's a lot to do.
This is just themselves when electrocuted. Oh dear, my poor baby. What did the mean man do to you?
Origins robot.
It has been far too long since my machine saw any
Starship power grid restored. Eastern robot obscure
Now I just want to go play Origins.
Ejection suits cleared and ready for use. Launch horizon.
That was pretty speedy for a corpse.
Jeez, I'm right here, you know.
Okay, I appreciate the selfies not showing up, but you guys still talk way too much compared to
I really
the
should have
characters we play.
selected my staff more diligently.
Hey, I mean, at least you ain't like Cold War and BO6. You pick something up and they're like, "Hey, this is this and that. You should probably take it to here and there." That got annoying, especially whenever I go back to play what's it called? Liberty Falls, and I just hear Lancer just chalking, saying, "That is the jet." It's like, I know, I played Black Ops 2, man. Like, even people who haven't played Black Ops 2 heard of the jet gun. Trust me. My goodness. And then he has to explain that zombie that you kill at the Great Bear. Like, bro, shut up. Let me explore. Let me enjoy. Let me enjoy the map. I don't mind some characters explaining stuff like how they did in Black Ops 3, but that felt more natural. Black Ops 6, it just felt like they just had to explain the story because they had no time to develop it, despite it being 4 years in development.
I'll do that next
Or they just didn't care and were just too focused on... I really don't even know for Black Ops 6, I mean... Like, I don't hate Black Ops 6, but you tell me it... I know for a fact it was 4 years in development. I mean, everybody knows that. If I didn't know that and you told me that, I wouldn't believe you. I'd be like, that's not 4 years. It's like only 2 years worth. Not to diss on the game, like I said, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every Zombies game, honestly, except Modern Warfare 3, because I didn't play that one, and I don't think you can now. But every zombie game I played, including Vanguard, I enjoyed. You know, I don't hate any of them. I just think some of them are really lacking in certain departments. But Black Ops 7 seems to be doing better. Oh gosh. Like, I still don't like those markers showing up, but at least they have taken away some of the things I hate about Cold War, Vanguard, and Black Ops 6. Though Vanguard had more personality than Cold War. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but so Cold War though just had no personality.
Welcome back. Over.
Vanguard, not Vanguard, but Cold War's definitely that. Just hop on and kill zombies, dude. Which, in my opinion, not too bad. You know, everybody deserves to have. I feel like the problem is Black Ops 4 catered way too much to hardcore players and forgot about the casual players. Cold War catered to the casual players and not the hardcore players. I think Black Ops 2 did it very well, where it's like you have the casual maps, like the survival maps, and Die Rise and Buried. You have Transit that's kind of in the middle, and then you had, well, I guess Buried's in the middle too, but then you had Origins and Mob for hardcore fans, you know?
Oh, did you lose some teeth?
Even though at the time that was new, it was going back to it, you still can tell they care, you know, going back, it just feels like it has something for everybody. I will say Black Ops 6 kinda headed in that direction of BO2. Black Ops 7 feels like it's there a bit more, thanks to the survival maps. But by my experience that I played, it still feels like it's got a lot of room for improvement. But I do feel like it's upgrade gameplay-wise in a way. Not mechanic-wise, but gameplay-wise, definitely a step in the right direction. Though there is Cursed, so I guess really it's hard to complain about modern mechanics when you have Cursed, but I think a lot of people could agree some of the mechanics that are in this mode that are in Cursed, like armor, can
I
just
assure you, this will work. We just may not live to see it.
And the rarities, but honestly, I hate rarities more than I do armor. Like, I just feel like it's way too much to put into one gun. Like, just do like Vanguard did, and have weapon path rarities. You have 3 path rarities, there you go. Or 5 if you really want us to just kind of grind out a little more. But not like 5 rarities, like 4 rarities, like 5. But like, not 4 rarities and 3 packs. Hey, speaking of which, need to send a... You know, as much as I would like to get Jetpack a punch, I need my friends. Where was Jug? No. Could use my macchiato. You know, what is y'all's favorite version of the ballistic knife? I think mine's Black Ops 4, just because of electric stock and Ethereal Razor. That's just fun to use. Yeah, that's my fault.
This is only funny when it happens to other people.
I actually agree. It's never funny when it happens to you. And we are back.
Take their flame. Let's
Back.
cleanse Eidskalen of this invader scum.
That was Astrid. She used to live here.
Rick Toffee knew that already.
No, I really don't like you having to explain it
Let
to me.
nothing stop you.
Like, maybe if Bricktoffen would have explained it, would have been better, because at least it feels like my character is actually reliving a moment. Or displaying, oh yeah, I know my history.
It's no holy relic.
Your little breed could not save you from annihilation.
Oh, so it's gotta be these guys. Why wasn't the Mark II working earlier then?
Enough. I am revitalized. Follow me.
I will. By the way, I've been watching videos about Animal Farm. I saw the trailer for the new movie that came out this year, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not watching that. I thought it was just an average kids movie. I had no idea that it was based off a book about communism. Or did I know about the movie, the other two movies that come out in 1954 and 1999. But I've been invested, so I actually gotta go and watch the book. Read the book. Well, I'll have like thinking on having a video about it now. I like the book. Oh my gosh, that adaptation that's coming out this year, or that came out this year, looks awful. And as soon as I found out about the actual book and everything that happened in it, I'm like, how do we go from a dark story about communism, about how corruption, it can, you know, can just be anywhere. Like, it can come from a good cause or a bad cause. You get corruption because we're flawed, you know, we're all flawed. To whatever the new one is.
Have to do things the hard way.
It blows my mind. It should not, because this is 2026. Of course they're not gonna be faithful to the source material and have the guts to tell kids a dark story that's about dark truths and corruption. They're just not. We're in an era that's all about feelings and getting kids to see something bright and colorful rather than challenging kids. And don't get me wrong, not everything has to be challenging to kids, but oh gosh, when that's the point of the story and you change it to something just so hideous, as a new writer, you know, that upsets me. As a critic, and as a new writer. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta jump on this. Yeah, because a lot of books I'm gonna write, and some of y'all know I'm already writing a My Little Ponies fan story that's, whoa crap, that's very dark. What the frick happened? Oh, thank God. It's actually pretty dark and stuff. I try to put some meaning into it. So the thought of, you know, your story, if it ever does become successful, or it just gets adapted, could become this. Is just sad to know. And I feel bad for the original author. If he knew about that, he'd be rolling in his grave. If the body could roll in its grave just by the sense of, hey, my work is not being made proper. Oh, it is a melee weapon, okay. Is like not faithfully adapted, is completely destroyed and ruined. Then every author in the world would just be rolling in their graves. We'd have a big earthquake. Like Dr. Seuss with the live-action Cat in the Hat, and The Grinch, and just his movies in general. I maybe a hot take. While I do think The Grinch can be funny at times, it's an awful adaptation.
Scars are forever.
And it just generally upsets me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, say what you want about that. Like, I have passion for storytelling, and I acknowledge not every... Oh, that's cool. Not every story needs to have very deep meaning. Some stories can just... Like, Phineas and Ferb. You know, Phineas and Ferb is... It's a show that's so simple, yet so freaking hilarious. It doesn't need to be as deep as something like Batman the Animated Series. You know? But like I said earlier, if that's the point of how like a message behind it, with a very deep meaning, and you just change it to be safe kids, generic kids movie, then what's the point of even adapting it in the first place? That's how I feel with a lot of changes that aren't even good for the story that you are telling or adapting. Like, I welcome changes if they are good for the story, especially because, you know, on screen and on page are two different things. Some things just don't translate well to screen. Rather it be because it's dialogue driven, or it's just like, okay, yeah, that's something only books can do because it may be very graphic or controversial or whatever. Okay, then I get it. But is the whole entire story being changed just to make a quick buck? Generally hurts. I expect it from a little boy. Yeah, I expect it as an adult now, understanding how Hollywood works and how businesses work. You know, I expect that stuff. That doesn't mean it still doesn't hurt and annoys you. Especially if, like, you aspire to have stories like this. But on the bright side, it brings more recognition to the original source material, so that original source material gets more. Anything else here? Oh, that's cool. But it brings it brings more focus to the source material, so that's good. Because, like I said, I didn't know about Animal Farm until this adaptation came out, so that's a good thing. So I guess it's better not to dwell on a terrible adaptation and just focus on what we got. Like Stouch Critic said with the Avatar Last Airbender live-action movie, Shyamalan version, the original's still going to be there. It sucks getting bad adaptations and stuff that just doesn't understand the story and source material, but that will never take away the original.
I had such a beautiful
Though it does suck because it will and it would drive away new fans and misinform old ones.
poor baby.
But hey, as long as we keep reminding them of the original, and, you know, explain why the original works better than the newer one, then maybe we can get some. Okay, that's cool. And this one's pretty cool. They're changing subjects to the game, you know, this is a really cool one of them so far.
Not really. I quite like it.
I like it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is fast.
Look at what I got. Isn't it amazing?
Oh, thank God. I don't think anyone in this game does. This is the first wonder weapon I've had in this game. Well, not in the game, I mean them out. First weapon I've had in this game. Run, you got... Okay, you got armor. You got armor. Let's try it now. I know there's something I'm missing with this. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, I'll expect it here in a minute. Yeah. Ooh, one shot. Weapon is fun, but I think the only problem is I don't feel like it kills that much with the charged attack. I feel like there's something I'm missing though. You know what? I'm gonna pat the M14. What is that red? Is that like ultimate? Is that like ultimate rarity or something? Because I have never seen it before until now. I'd say, bro, didn't I just kill you? It doesn't look like the chart here does much. Like, it kills a good amount. Not even a good amount, it's just like a small amount. Like melee does more. Maybe I'm just using it wrong and not... No, let's go there. Not what I meant to do. I'm trying to test this out. Yeah, it does the same thing. I think the gauntlet, though, is a better winter weapon. I just had way more fun with it. Man, it felt more effective. This one kind of feels midway already. It's like Melee does pretty good, but the charge attack does not. Oh well. Oh gosh. Bro, that's some bullcrap. That's just bullcrap. Just hoping not to go down.
Yeah, I suppose we little don't do me any harm.
Wait a minute, where is the one?
Max armor double points.
Just thought about that. Where is the Wonder Fizz? That could save me a whole lot of trouble. There's stamina. Stamina.
I am renewed, reinvigorated.
Yeah, I don't remember what the Wonder Fizz looks like on the map. Let's see. Do your Wonder Fizz, okay, so it's like a cherry can looking. Like, actually, cherry mixed with a soda can. There.
Perk machine here.
That is not a perk machine. Oh, I lost my ray gun. Oh, that's not good.
Personally, I don't think mules work as hard as they claim.
Yep, there went my ray gun forever. Yay!
That for decisive.
Have that twice. Twice. Let's just go.
We're not giving. It was a tactical retreat.
You are no match for me. Especially not now. Alright, we're out. Oh, I like that, I like that exfil screen. Overall, I think that was a pretty good map. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Like, atmosphere is pretty good. Like, atmosphere is, it's like, it kind of mixed, actually, the more I think about it. Like, okay, on its own, the atmosphere is really good. But judging it like, hey, we're in the dark ether, I think it's bad. But that's more of skybox more than atmosphere, unless those two are the same thing. The Wonder Weapon's pretty fun. I actually do like the quest to get it, even though I was a little annoyed by getting it. But the more I played and had to re-get it because of dying or accidentally saving and quitting when I didn't mean to do so, you know, it just made me actually appreciate the quest a bit more because I had to do it. Normally, if you had to do something so many times because of inconveniences, it gets annoying. But it's like the more I got comfortable with it and learned it, it gotten to the point where I actually really liked it. Especially compared to Wonder Weapon Quest from like Cold War. But honestly, that's something BO6 has done very well, and it has continued to come to this game, is the Wonder Weapon Quest, which I think is a very important part of the map if you even have a Wonder Weapon and you want to give the player a way to attain it for free. Easter egg, we'll find out. I'm not the biggest Easter egg guy, but I will gladly do them. for either rewards or achievements. That's what I like doing. Until then, though, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. God bless. Jesus loves you.